Hi, I'm Dan Gooding and this is the West Bridgford Wire Property Market Update, Spring 2019. On the last Property Market Update, we'd all assumed that Brexit would now all be sorted, heading towards the summer, but unfortunately another delay happened in April, and what that has meant for the property market is that people have decided that they're just had enough and just going to get on with it. So what we've seen since the delay was announced is a higher number of buyers registering with us and a high number of people wanting to market their property for sale. We're not seeing the large number of viewings that we have historically seen on properties, but we are seeing more serious buyers that are going on to offer on properties. We're definitely seeing more quality and less quantity. The busiest ends of the market are the first-time buyer market, property prices up to about 400,000, where first-time buyers are benefiting from a complete break in stamp duty up to 325, and the top of the ladder, where property prices start from about 900,000 upwards in West Bridgford. Looking at the East Midlands as a region, Rightmove have released their report for May on house prices, and they are reporting a 2.5% price increase a year and an average time to sell of just 60 days in the East Midlands. We're doing slightly better here in West Bridgford as an agency and taking just 27 days on average to sell a home. So looking ahead for the next couple of months with regards to what the market may be doing, I think certainly now we've had this delay of Brexit till the end of October, that's really given people looking to sell an incentive to get the house on the market, which is obviously good for buyers as well. Traditionally, this is always a busy time. Now, spring coming to summer for selling houses, the sun's shining and gardens are looking a lot better. As we approach the new Brexit date at the end of October, some uncertainty may creep into the market, but for the time being, things are looking very good indeed. A question that I've been asked a lot recently when I've been out doing valuations is whether someone could get planning permission on a piece of their garden or perhaps on a garage to the side of their house. We've seen this a lot recently around West Bridgford, where houses have been sold and people have taken down a garage and built a house, or perhaps built at the end of the garden. So it's certainly a good time at the moment to try to do this, as planning policies are pretty relaxed compared to how they have been historically. Realistically, you have to look at what you can get on your potential plot. So a block of flats is probably very unrealistic, while a bungalow or a very small house is realistic. The one factor to take into account is, are you simply wiping off the value that you're achieving for the plot off the house? A good example is if you got permission for a small house that was only going to be worth in the region of £150,000, but all it did was wipe off £150,000 of the value of the main house, it wouldn't be worth proceeding on that basis. There are potentially some very large gains to be had, but you do need to know what you're doing, and it's always advisable to involve an estate agent from the start. I'll be back at the end of the summer for the next property market update, so for the time being, enjoy the sunshine.